Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. So, we are still shuffling. Let's check out what special stages are going on. You know what? This is actually perfect. Zygarde is here, and Legend ZA is coming out in less than a week. You know, with Legend ZA coming out and Kalos happening, kind of makes me nostalgic for Gen 6, so it's kind of nice to come back to Shuffle every now and then. Also, Tepig, one of the starters in ZA, is here right now. We got Keldeo here, which, there's that, season of, with the transformations going on in Go. Wow, this is actually really perfect for what's going on right now in Pokemon. Come to think of it, Camerup's got a Mega Evolution. I mean, maybe that's a bit of a stretch for that, but still kind of funny. You know what? Let's go take on Zygarde 10%. And you know what? Let's do this with. I really want to use some Mega Evolutions here, so you know what? Let's go with... Or you know what? I'm thinking we go Team Zygarde. Why not take on Zygarde with Zygarde? I feel like that is the... That, I feel like, is the play we're going to make. But I also want to use a Mega Evolution of some sort. Maybe go Shiny Zard X. I mean, I get it's good and it's super effective and all, but hey, you know what? We are going all Zygarde here. Just for the fun of it. Let's do this. This should be fun. We're going all in on the Zygarde. Alright, let's do this. Get 17 moves to do this. Well, I mean, we can go for Charizard, I guess. Alright, and you're throwing Marill in here. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so we can get the Mega off, and once we get the Mega, then we can start really making things happen. I don't know if there's really a good link we can go for in the meantime, though. I guess... we can do this. That'll get the Mega, and then... from here, we can just go for a Charizard and just have fun. All right, let's. Can we get a typeless combo? All right, beautiful. Well, that didn't quite work out the way I had hoped, but that's fine. Not getting it again, but that's okay. I'll get rid of the Marill here. Wow, we're not having a whole lot of luck with combos, are we? Dang. Alright, so... no Charizards to go for. Sadness. Okay, well, you know what? Do this. Okay. Well, from here, I think this is the obvious play. No typeless combo, but it does let us get rid of this stuff. Okay. Well, how do we play this? If we go for... we go for this, we get the typeless combo, but no Charizard. Yeah, we either get the Charizard or we... oops, I meant to hit the space under that. That sucks. Okay. What are you gonna do? Alright, so we can... I think I just go for the Charizard here. And just hope for combos to happen. They're not. Okay. Well... Well, at least we're getting combos there. Better than nothing. Okay, so there's no Zygarde 50% to go for the typeless combo, which means we have no choice but to just try to get some combos here. Alright, and now let's try winning. Alright, no typeless combo. Okay, game, I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright. Maybe I am a bit rusty. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's do this. We only have 3 more moves. Oh no. We are in so much trouble. That, or we could just do this. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's all about just having fun anyway. We already caught Zygarde, so we're good. Okay. Maybe using optimal teams would probably do better for us, but hey. It's all just about having fun. This is an escalation battle. Okay, you know what? I think the way to do this escalation battle is we need to use the ZA starters. That is absolutely the way we have to do this. So I'm going to throw Zygarde 50% in here just because, well, honestly, because they didn't add Eternal Flower Floette. But let's get... Kind of sad for Cyndaquil, but, you know, Cyndaquil's not one of the starters in ZA. Cyndaquil's already been a legend starter, let's be honest. So, alright, let's find... Now, the question is, do we use the regular ones, or do we use the winking ones? Where are the Johto starters? Ah, here we go. You know what? I think we can go for the winking ones. Why not? Here we go. Let's have some fun. Zygarde does have a type advantage here, but everyone else has a type disadvantage, so let's do this. We got 6 moves to do this. And we have the Legend ZA starters. Just because I think that is actually funny. Alright, so... now we really need to think strategically here. Obviously, Zygarde is going to be our best attacker here, but... maybe there's other options we can do. Okay, so let's do... this is the play, I think. Not a great play, but it was definitely a play. Can't say it wasn't a play. Okay, so now we can do this, I guess. Ooh, you know what? If we can get a typeless combo, that would actually be pretty good. I don't think it's worth trying, but we can do this. And now, alright, we win. It's over. Okay. Yeah, Zygarde 10% was kind of our ace in the hole there. I mean, this was level 1 of an escalation battle, so, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend this is the challenge of the century. But, you know, still really fun to take on Zygarde using the Legend ZA starters. Alright. And of course you are leveling up. Although speaking of a Winking Tepig is of course here. So... let's go for... you know what? I think I kinda want to try using... ooh, what if we use the evolutions? What if we use their evolutions for this? Since we already used Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile... I don't know, where is... oh, here we go, I think we passed it. Where's Emboar? Throw an Emboar, throw a Meganium, and Feraligatr. Do I throw in Zygarde complete? Nah, 10%. We don't need that big of an advantage, let's be honest. Alright, let's do this. Got 13 moves to do this. Alright. Seriously? Come on. You know, we probably should have brought a Mega Evolution in here. Actually, we definitely should have brought a Mega in. I regret not bringing a Mega in. I regret my decisions. I regret my decisions that I've made. Well, the Flash Mob, I think, actually helped us out here quite a bit, come to think of it. Alright, obviously, we need Feraligatr to do work for us if we want any chance of winning this. Well, the paralyzing it might have actually been a bad thing, although, come to think of it, we just got some combo stuff happening. Alright, might as well combo into the Feraligatr to get more damage. Do this. And we got this! Let's go! That actually wasn't easy. Tepig should not be difficult, although it's not like we made this easy. But there we go. Taking down Winking Tepig with the evolved Legend ZA starters. Cool. Alright. Keldeo in your resolute form. I'm gonna level with you. I think we're kind of, I think I've had my, fun with Legend ZA starters at this point. You know what? I'm gonna try... you know what? Let's go for a... do we try a Psychic team, maybe? Or, you know what? We could make a Slowbro just for the fun of it. For the fun of it. You know what? I'll even throw Mew and Mewtwo in as well. Alright. Repairs. Mewtwo's got a Mega Evolution. You know. Let's do this. For the fun of it. Let's go. We got 16 moves to do this. Yes, I know Slowbro was an ORAS Mega, but apparently all the Megas are supposedly supposed to be coming back, so, you know, that should be fun. Alright, I don't think I thought this one through. Okay. I think I have to go for Mew, unless I went for Mewtwo here, but... Oh, well that was something. Okay, that's something. That's something happening. Alright, let's go for... We want the Mega, so I'm gonna do this. Get the Barrier Bash. No Psyburst, but that's fine. Let's do this. No luck with the Slowbro. There's another Psyburst. Okay. Alright. Something so nostalgic about the music as well. Alright, let's go for Slowbro here, and now we get the Mega. Alright, Slowbro. Mega Slowbro online. There we go. Alright. We are taking Resolute Keldeo down. It even dropped 2 presents for us. How kind of it. Alright, so I'm guessing they're personal skill boosters, and they are. Okay, cool. That's so kind of you, Keldeo. Thank you. Alright. Well, Cosmo M is here with a great chance a day. I mean, I guess we might as well give it a, shot. Do we go Mega Sharpedo, maybe? I'm gonna throw in... Count Sableye and Shiny Gengar. Just because, you know, Halloween, fun. I'll leave Hoopa in, though. Alright, let's do this. You know, because of the DLC coming. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we got 16 moves to do this. Alright, so... guess we'll eject that. Alright, now... got a prank going here. Now, is there a way to make... let's do this. Get a typeless combo going. Alright. Okay. That's certainly not going to make it easier for us, but... we can get the Mega, but there's not enough Sharpedo on the board for it to actually help us. So I think we should probably just... we just blindside, hope and hope? No, it didn't work even. Okay, but anyway. Okay, well... prank, maybe? Alright, we did get a prank. Which does buy us an extra move, not that it's that big of a deal. No typeless combo. Kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? mini board wipe. I think that just might give us the game. Because now we can go for Count Sableye, and that'll be the game. Beautiful. Cosmo M is even dropping us a gift. Nice. Alright. Mega Sharpedo and Hoopa Unbound. Coming through. Alright. There we go. Unleashing the power of Mega Evolution. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and you know what? For the fun of it, Politoed's here. You know what? Do I try Mega Sceptile, maybe? I say why not. If we're gonna go Mega Sceptile, though, we do need to use grass types. So, what's a good grass type to use? I guess we throw Rowlet in. I guess there's no harm in using Kartana. Okay, there's no reason to stack the deck against myself in this case. It's not like Mega Sceptile's gonna do us too many favors. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna throw in Victory Bell. Because Mega Victory Bell is coming. Alright, let's do this. We got 16 moves to do this. Alright. Do we get a Beast Power here? Well, let's find out. We didn't. That's sad. We're just not having luck with these activations today. Well, with this, I guess this round. Oh my god. Alright. This is actually really bad for us. Alright, come on, Rowlet. Oh my god. Really, Rowlet? Really? I can't catch a break here. Well, we got a Vitality Drain. It's something. Oops. Alright, Unity Power coming through. There's some damage. We are back in this game. Alright, let's do... I honestly have no idea. We are in trouble here. Okay, you know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I forgot how Sceptile worked for a minute. Well, I mean... It wasn't exactly a board wipe, but it was, you know, something. No Unity Power there. There we go, Beast Power. Okay. The block's kind of got in the Sceptile's way a little bit. But, you know, coming through. With that, we have taken down Politoed. Even dropped us a little personal skill booster. Cool. Okay. But hey, having some fun with some Legend ZA themed teams. Who would have ever thought there would be an episode of Pokemon Shuffle where it's themed after Pokemon Legend ZA in a Gen 6 game? That being said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Shuffle. Goodbye.